Trash Boat also released a new single called "He's So Good." This is an amazing song. Um, there's like a little collection of bands that kind of all have evolved together from like an old pop punk sound into like something more interesting, like Boston Manor and Trophy Eyes. And Trash Boat are like following suit, and it's incredible. It's got such an anthemic chorus, and I think lyrically it's going to resonate with a lot of people, um, which is a really good thing. I think hearing it live would feel like quite cathartic for a lot of people that relate to this song. Um, yeah, and I just love it. What did you guys think?
There've been a band that I think you two have been trying to get me to listen to for so long. Um, and I didn't really have a lot of expectation going into it. I thought it was a solid song. It was very much, I think, vocal orientated as well, like you mentioned with the lyrics. It really shows off. I don't know the lead singer's name, but you two probably will.
Toby.
Toby. It shows off his vocal range really nicely, from like the falsetto and the highs he has to some of the screams that come through. You could hear like the vocals in it heavily reverbed, like feeling in a nice open space, which kind of made me just think of like an empty stadium in a pandemic. So that's just like a nice analogy for me, kind of for where we are now. A nice riff on the bridge. Yeah, I'll check out the album when it's coming out. And again, another band for me to eventually start delving into more of the catalogue when I can catch up on more music.
I was worried when I heard a preview to the track on Twitter before it was released, because I've been a long time Trash Boat fan, nearly since the start, since pretty much their second EP. And I already knew that they were going to be moving away from their original sound, which is fine. I'm all for bands developing, um, but there wasn't any sign of sort of heavier guitars or sort of the pop punk and almost hardcore influences that you hear in old Trash Boat songs. So I was worried that it was going to be not just a different sound, but a completely different sound, if that makes sense. So I was relieved when I heard the actual song that there's still those riffs there. There's still sort of some semi breakdowns towards the end. And also, this song is incredibly catchy. It's been in my head pretty much since it came out now.
Yeah, it's a big chorus, isn't it?
Oh, it's a huge chorus. And it sends a great message as well. Obviously, there's a bit of a
Yeah,
story in the song, which is really cool.
yeah,
Although that message has been missed by some people, it seems. I saw the vocalist Toby mention that he's had some DMs criticizing him for using the word queer in the song, but obviously that's people not actually realizing that what the song's actually about. It's not criticizing queer people; it's supporting them. Like
yeah,
it's like the context in the song; it's used in quotation.
yeah, exactly.